Good morning, children. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
How are you
ma'am.
all?
Morning, ma'am.
How are you all? Fine?
Fine, ma'am.
Fine.
How are you, ma'am?
Yes, children. So we are learning which chapter?
What about you?
I'm fine, children. Fine. We are learning multiplication. And children, in the last class, we discussed tables till 5. And I told you to study 2 more tables. What are they? 6 and 7. So are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Huh?
Yes.
Evelyn, sister also came for learning maths.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Children, will start now. Let me see. If you know the tables, you can say faster. Okay. 6 into 6.
36.
36. Very good. See, table 2 till 5. I think that was that time more children were responding. Now, table 6 and 7, not that much fluent, I think. 6 into 7.
42.
42. 8 into 6.
48.
8. 7 into 7.
49.
9. 9 into 6.
54.
Children, please check whether you are able to. If you are not able to say faster, if you have confusion, what you have to do? Try again. Okay, practice so that you will get all the tables like very fluent, like okay, by heart everything. 6 into 7 again.
42.
6 into 4.
24.
4. 9 into 3.
27.
27. 9 into 4. 9 into 4. 6. Okay. 8 into 7. 56. 6 into 5. 30. Okay. 9 into 6. 9 into 7. 63. Okay. So children, please check whether you are very fluent with the tables. If not, what you have to do? Practice daily. So tomorrow, this till 7 only. No need to try again 8 and 9. Try to learn these tables again. 1 to 7. Okay.
Okay.
So if you know the multiplication only, we can do multiplication faster. So are you ready, children? Okay, now today in the last class, children, we discussed the properties of multiplication. How many properties we learned?
Ma'am, 5 properties.
5 properties. Okay, now all of you listen carefully. Amaya, can you give me the names of the properties?
Identity property.
Identity. So children, 1 minute. We are using this identity in multiplication. So we will say that is multiplicative identity, because we have for addition also there is one identity property, for that is additive. Here it is multiplicative identity. So remember like that only identity, but here we can say that multiplicative identity also. Okay, then
0 property.
0 property. Commutative. Yes.
Distributive property.
Distributive. Before that, one more. Associative. Okay, Catherine, can you give me that in order again? I think she's. You are facing any network issue?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, can you hear
say?
me?
Yes.
Identity property.
Identity. Then
0 property.
0 property.
Commutative property.
Commutative.
Associative property.
Associative.
Distributive property.
So what is identity? Means you are, when you are multiplying any number with 1, you are getting the same number as the answer, as the product. Now when you multiply with 0, you are getting 0 as the product. So that property is 0 property. Then who can give me what is commutative? What is commutative property? Yes, Joanne.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
Changing order
changing order. That is 3 into 4 is same as 4 into 3. So we can say if we are, instead of numbers, if you are using the alphabets, we can say for any numbers A and B, A into B is same as B into A. Okay, now children, I will show you this properties here. We can revise it again. All of you please listen. Okay, so what is the first property that we learned? That is identity property. Here, question number 1, or property number 1, that is identity property. What is identity property? The product of 1 and any number. It is the number itself. So then instead of any number, we can write A. I told you A into 1 means any number you multiply with 1, you'll get the number A itself. For example, instead of A, I will write 6. What is 6 into 1? The same number 6 itself. This property is called identity property. Then second property we learned, that is zero property. That means product of 0 and any number is 0. That any number I can represent as A. A into 0 is 0. So instead of A, if I take 9, 9 into 0 is 0. Or if I say 100, 100 into 0, 0. So what is this property called? Zero
property.
Then children, the next property, that is question number 3, commutative. Commutative. Look at the spelling and try to pronounce correctly. Commutative property. You can multiply in any order. That is A into B, that is same as B into A. So if for example, if I take instead of A and B, if I write 3 and 4, what is 3 into 4? That is same as 4 into 3. So the product is 12. Okay. Next, associative. The fourth property, associative. What is associative? Children, here change in group. Here we have more than 2 numbers to multiply. So first I make A into B into C in one group. Okay, B and C, they are in one group, and that is same as when I change that grouping. Here A into B in one group, but C is outside. So what is that property here? Associative. Sweden, Paul, can you name these properties again from property number 1? Sweden?
Identity property.
Yes, identity property. That means multiply with 1. Okay, then
Zero property.
zero property. That means product of 0 and any number is 0. Then
Commutative property.
commutative. Commutative. What is commutative? Change in the order does not change the product. Okay, then fourth one,
Associative.
associative. That means change in the grouping. First here A into, then B into C, they are in one group. But next we are going to change the grouping. A and B in one group, C is outside. So change in the grouping also does not change the product. So these are the 4 properties. Now one more property is there. What is that? Do you remember? Distributive property. So who can give me what is distributive property? Anyone? Distributive. Yes, Srirugda.
Distribute the numbers.
You are going to distribute, yes?
Yes.
Distributive means distribute. Yes, in one way that's correct. See children, here also we have 3 numbers, but here we are distributing over addition. Okay, A into B plus C. That is same as AB plus AC. So in last class we discussed with the example 2 into 3 plus 5. That means 2 into 3 plus 2 into 5. Now I will write here. That is the, so first property is what? Identity. Second property is zero property. The third one is commutative, associative. And the fifth one we will write here, that is distributive. Distributive. So we can take for any number A, B, C. How to write the distributive property, children? A into, that is outside, B plus C. We are going to distribute this A into 2 first to B. So we will write A into B. Then we are going to distribute to C also. So plus A into C. So instead of writing A, B, C, if I take numbers, 2 times 3 plus 5. How will I write? 2 into 3 first. I'm going to distribute 2 into 3. First to 3, then add with 2 times 5. So this is called distributive property. For any 3 numbers A, B, C, A into B plus C is same as A into B plus A into C. Clear, children? These 5 properties we learned last class, and I have sent the notes in the WhatsApp, and you have to complete that today itself. These 5 properties you have to write in your math notebook. I have sent it in the morning today. Now, all of you please take your math workbook. Page number 39. Page number 39. Page number 39. Have you all got? Can you show me the page? Yes. Page number 39. Chapter 5, multiplication. 5.1, we have multiplied 3-digit and 4-digit numbers. Okay, Adira, can you read question number 1?
The product of 100 and 0 is 0.
0. Which property is that?
0 property.
0 property. So which all properties, children, you learn, you have to use here. Okay. So when you multiply with 1, that is identity property. So we'll write together here now. You can write. Page number 39. This is chapter 5. Question number 1. So, Adira, can you give me the option of question number 1? You told me the answer is 0. Which
A.
option? Option A. Okay, now Sringa, next question, question number 2.
The product of 298 and 1 is
298 multiplied with the 1. What's the answer?
198 itself.
298. So any number multiplied with 1, you will get the same number as the product. So which is that property? Identity property. So can you give me the option?
Option C.
Option C. Very good. Okay. Next question number 3, Sri Rugda.
Product of 202 is 400.
200 multiplied with the 2.
Ma'am,
Children, how to multiply this? We will start from 2 into 0. You will start always this addition, subtraction, everything.
200
It's
itself.
also from one's place. 2 into 0, 0. Again, you have to multiply with 2 into 0, 0. Again, 2 into 2, 4. So children, this is the method, but we can see easy method. We have multiplied with 0. Count the number of zeros in that numbers. Then just write the number of zeros. Here we can see how many zeros? 2 zeros. So it's better, children, if you multiply only 2 into 2. What is 2 into 2? 4. Then how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. Just write. Okay. But if you have like this, listen children here, if you want to multiply like this. So what you have to do? Again, you multiply 2 into 2, 4. Then count the number of zeros, 1, 2, 3. So just write 1, 2, 3 zeros. So that is 4,000. Understood? You have to count the number of zeros here in the first number, second number, and that much zeros should be there in the product. Now, question number 3. What's the answer? Sri Rugda?
400.
400. Option
D.
D. Option D. Are you getting the answers, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes. Arjun, can you read question number 4?
The product of 100 and 100 is
Product of 100 and 100. So I told you children, you have to count the number of zeros.
Ma'am, I know the
And count here how many zeros are there? 2. Here also
Four.
2. So total how many zeros?
4.
4.
Ma'am, the
So
answer is
you can write here
10,000.
children 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what you have to multiply? Only here. 1 into 1?
1.
1. Okay, so what is this number?
10,000.
10,000. So can you give me the option?
Option D.
Option D. So children, if multiply, if any the last digits are zeros, it's very easy. Yeah, no need to actually multiply. You have to count the number of zeros. If there are 2 numbers is having the number of zeros are there, you have to count total how much. Okay. So if there are multiply with 0, you have to count properly the number of zeros. Are you getting the answers, children? Easy? Yes. Now, next. Why this Ain Maria Achud Asat? Can you read the next question? Question number? Asat, are you there? Children, if your video is off, how I know whether you are there? Now I'm calling Asat. Are you there? Yes, Hadi. Read the next question. Question number 5.
The product of 200.
That's why teachers say if your video is off, you will not get attendance. Yes, some teachers I used to hear. They say if you are there, you have to turn on your camera, or otherwise you can say if there is any network issue, you can inform. Okay, Hadi.
The product of 200 and 0 is
200 and you have to multiply with 0.
ma'am. Option A 0.
0. Very good. Option A 0. Jovan Varghese, question number 6. Can you read?
Product of 500 and 100 is 3000.
Product of 500 and 100. Total how many zeros are there?
4.
4. Here we have 2. Here we have 2. So in the product there will be 4 zeros. Now only we have to multiply 5 into 1.
5.
Into 1?
5.
5. Don't add. Maybe some children they will say 5 plus 1, 6 like that. You have to remember that you are doing multiplication. Yes? Not confusion. 5 into 1, 5. Very good. So the answer, which is option? Option? Question number 6. Option D. Okay. Option D. The answer is 50,000. Okay. Next one. Question number 7. Catherine.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
The
Ma'am, 6th question.
Question number 7.
The product of 44,573 and 1 is 4.
Multiply any number with 1.
4,573.
Yes, the number itself 4,573. Okay. Advaita. Question number 8.
And the product of 25.
Question number 8. 2,555.
55 and 0 is 0.
0. Yes. Any number multiplied with 0, you'll get 0. Okay. Joyrick. Next question number 9.
The product of 2,222 and 2 is
Multiplied with the 2. All the numbers are same. 2 into 2 only you should know. Only what is 2 into 2?
4.
4. So you can multiply here with all the numbers. It's same. 2 into 2.
4,444.
So first you will multiply 2 into 2. Then you can multiply with again 2 times 2. That is also 4. Here also 2 into 2. That is 4. Again we can have 2 times 2. That is 4. So how to read this number? 4,444. 4,444. See, if there are only one number in the multiplier and the numbers are very small, it is easy. But it will not be easy if the numbers are multiplied, they are getting bigger. So you have to study all the tables. Okay, children, clear? If it is small numbers and you are multiplying with only one digit number, it will be easy. But if it comes 3 digit by 3 digit, 4 digit by 2 digit and all, it will get confused. What you have to do? You have to study all the tables. So tomorrow again till 6. Table 7 till 7. Okay. Next question number 10.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Mayasa, can you read question number 10?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes.
10. Write the distributive property of multiplication over
Over
addition.
addition. So we have seen what is the distributive property. So we will write for any numbers A, B, C. A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. So children, we have seen already that we can write now. And I told you, I have sent that notes. You have to complete in your notebook also.
Okay,
Here we
ma'am.
are writing in math workbook also. Then notebook also, you have to write all the properties. So this is question number 10. Children, you have to write, you know, you have only one line. Then try to adjust and write properly. For any three numbers, for any three numbers, for any three numbers. See, we are taking it, these alphabets A, B, C to represent any numbers. Okay. It can be any number. That's why we are just checking the for any three numbers A. I told you you have only one line, but I can write below also. That's A, B, C. For any three numbers A, B, and C, A into B plus C, that is equal to A into B plus, that is in one bracket we are writing A into B plus A into C. So that we have seen A into B, you have to multiply. Then what you have to do, you have to multiply the other number A into C also. Then you have to add. So A into B plus C, it's equal to A into B plus A into C. This question number 10. Question number 11, next one. Janvi, can you read question number 11?
Yes, ma'am. Name the properties of multiplication.
Okay, name the properties of multiplication. Can you give me the answer?
Ma'am, five properties I want to tell.
Zero property.
Zero property,
Hmm.
identity property,
Yes.
commutative property, associative property, distributive property.
Distributive. Okay, so children, I told you we can write this identity as multiplicative identity because we are using this identity in multiplication. So here also, children, you have only one line. Try to adjust the spacing. Multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. Then 0. We are not writing 0 property. We don't have that much space. 0, that means 0 property. Then we have commutative. Commutative. Then we have associative. Associative. Then the last one, distributive. So we have studied 5 properties, multiplicative identity. Then the second one, 0 property. Then the third one is commutative. Then fourth one is associative. Then fifth one is distributive. Achud, completed? Finished writing? No. Or
Yes, ma'am.
yes.
My mic was muted.
Muted. Okay. So can you read next question? Question number 12.
What is the product of 2224 and 2?
2224 and 2. So can you do that in your the book itself side on the side and try to do this question alone? Very easy one. So our question is question number 12. We have it's find the product of 2224 to multiply with 2.
Ma'am, finish.
We can do mental multiplication. So only 4,
Yes, ma'am.
then 2 into 2 also.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I tell the answer?
Wait. Let me see whether all are done. See, children, have you all completed till question number 11?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So I will give 1 more minute to do question number 12 alone.
Ma'am, I finished and I finished answer. Ma'am, I
Those
finished.
who have finished, what you have to do, please wait. I want all the children to do alone.
Ma'am, finished.
Finished. So this is question number 12. Two thousand two hundred 2224 you have to multiply with 2. This you can mental multiplication, but if you have any confusion, you can do like this, write one below the other, then start multiplying from one's place. Okay, Hail Teresa, tell me what is 4 times 2? You have to multiply first 4 into 2. 4 2s are
8.
8. Why this much time? 4 2s are. It's very simple one. Yes, 4 2s are 8. Okay. Then 2 into 2? 4. Again, we have to same 4. Again, 2 into 2, that is 4. So, how to read this answer? 4,448. 4,448.
That answer, Advaita was saying the answer.
Yes?
Advaita was saying the answer.
Okay, no problem. Have you all got this answer, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, children, in multiplication chapter, we learned properties. 5 properties. So, we discussed that in the beginning. So, we will just quickly, I will show you that properties again. So, we have identity property, zero property, commutative, associative. So, here you can till commutative property here. Here we have only 2 numbers. From associative and distributive, we have 3 numbers. So for A into B into C here, A into B in one bracket, that means we are changing the grouping. Zero property multiply with 0. Identity property you are multiplying with 1. Then children, we discuss the next one, that is distributive property. What is distributive property? Here we have to multiply A into B plus A into C. Now, the property is okay. After that, what you have to study properly to get the multiplication correct? Study all the multiplication tables. Clear, children? Now, I will give you 1 or 2 questions, simple questions you can do in your rough book. Now, only this much till question number 12 only we are doing now in math workbook. You can close your books and please take your rough book. Now you are going to do some multiplication questions there. Okay. Question number 1. I think you have learned 3 digit by 1 digit, children. Yes. Have you studied
Yes, ma'am.
3 digit by 1 digit number last year?
Yes,
Yes
ma'am.
or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm giving you only here very small numbers. Then I will give you one that is 2 digit number. 2 digit with 1 digit. Practice, do these 2 questions in your rough book. I will take your attendance. Then we will discuss the answers. Yes, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Adidev MB. Arush.
Yes, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Achut.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Okay, see children, if I can hear, I am giving you attendance. Now I need to say that again because I have given you some questions. Please try to do. Plus only when your name is heard, only you have to respond. Okay. Arush is also there. Okay. Then Achut said that. Aditri? Present. Okay.
Ma'am, actually present.
What about Adidev MJ?
Present, ma'am.
Aditya Krishna? Advaita?
Present, ma'am.
Alex?
Present, ma'am.
Ameya?
Present, ma'am.
Anne Maria?
Present, ma'am.
Iris Nihal? Iris? Arjun, have you written the question, children? Have you written the question? 2
Yes,
questions?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So I will stop share.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to see your face. Some children, they are not able to discuss the answer.
Show the second question.
Okay, now Vedika, 6 threes are. What is 6 into 3?
Ma'am, can you
Hmm?
hear me?
Yes,
18.
18. So here I have 18. I will write here 8. Then 1 is carryover. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
3s are 18. I will write here 8. Then what about 6 2?
6 twos are 12.
12 plus 1.
13.
12 plus 1 is 13. Again 1 is carryover. 6 into 1.
6 itself.
6 plus 1, 7. Is this answer correct, children? Yes, Hadi, what's your answer?
Yes, ma'am. 38.
738. All of you got the answer. Don't forget to add the carryover, children. Only that here carryover, don't forget. Other all numbers, multiplication, everything is easy here. Arjun, what about 8, 3? 8 into 3.
Ma'am,
8 threes are?
2, 8, 3, sir,
Huh?
24.
24. So from here, this 24, I will write here 4, then 2 is carryover. Again 8, 3. 8 3s are 24 plus 2,
4, 26.
26. Yes, children?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you got the answer?
Ma'am, I got correct.
Same answer, children? This I gave you very simple questions. So we have to do little more bigger numbers. So try to study all the multiplication tables. Okay, children? Study well and complete your notes in notebook also. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye, ma'am.
Have a nice day. Bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.